All right, all right. Hi. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. 大家好. Long time
Hello,
no
Hi
see.
everyone.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Chloe. Okay, yes, please help us to click all the like button, share button, okay, and then subscribe button, on your notifications, all right, so that because the new month is here. Oh, actually, it's the next half of the year. Oh, next half of the year. Happy
Oh,
July.
and for
Hello, Kenny.
especially for Linda and all the other anyone watching from the US. Happy July 4th.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
happy
You guys,
July 4th. I
tomorrow.
forgot.
Yes.
what do
Huh?
you guys do on July 4th? Like seriously, what do you guys do? Like barbecue, is it?
Uh, or still discussing on president's debate.
Could be
I
one
I
of the
tried
subject.
I tried watching it, but I couldn't. I just
I
couldn't.
cannot
Okay, like oh
also
my god,
halfway
I
tabulate.
cannot. What the hell?
I feel sorry for Americans. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
But then I look at
uh,
our politicians and I feel sorry for us too.
yeah. 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 Hi, Kenny. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Azafara. Aaron. Hi, Yvonne. Hello, Yanyi. Whoever come in late, okay. Again, wishing you a great a joyous July, okay. So we're next to for following the Chinese calendar, okay, so next 2 days is officially July, okay, which is a metal goat month, all right. Hello, Jeremy. All right. So kanjiang ma everyone. I think before we start, have to 打廣告 a bit, okay? Have to go on advertisement. For those that who yet to sign up, that we have upcoming workshops, okay? So my workshop is the 易经八卦 forecast, and then Jonas is the Qimen destiny, okay? So of course, for your Chiman Destiny is next month. Of course, later we'll have some slides to show you. Then my eating forecast is actually on coming Saturday and Sunday. All right. For those, don't say I don't tell you. Okay. For those that who yet to sign up, you better sign up now because the next class I'm due will not be this Kangtao price anymore. Okay. So
Can you put up the link?
it's like
Put up the link.
oh yeah. Terupa.
Yes, your link.
Eh? So and of course it's actually very interesting. Okay. 成日咩啊 in Chinese we say 买花赞花 have sell
发展花
flower, sell flower, say flower, fragrance, aroma, very nice. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm doing now. Okay, because it's going to be very interesting. Okay, because I like it very much. All right. So, for those that who
She texted me. She texted me and said that the next class I'm going to charge in the thousands of US dollars, okay? Because that's how much effort she put into it.
okay, so I brought back all the sand, sea, and sun energy. Okay, while I'm preparing this. Okay, so I put in the energy. Okay, so 廣告完畢. So all right, next go to Jonas. Start 了呗. Hi, Sarah.
Okay.
Ah,
So here is the achievement chart for the month of July. So yes, this is going to be quite interesting. At least it's no longer full yin or having the trailing, the the chain effect. So this month, everyone are trying to make a major change, major disruption because due to the Theodore is being the envoy. So therefore, this month there'll be a lot of people feeling stressed. They wanted to break through, especially they're going through their mental mindset related issue this month because they are fear of the future. So therefore, this month we will be going through quite exciting month. It's no longer the same old drama. Hopefully there'll be a new chapter, a new wave is coming on. So let's go to the disclaimer.
Oh, wait,
So
wait, 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 wait. Before the disclaimer, just want to tell you guys, I know I promised that I would put up a separate one on my own in my channel for the forecast, but last month I had so much work. I didn't know I used the wrong chart and I apologize. So I've taken down the videos. So no forecast for July on my channel. So now everybody can come here. Okay, so yes, continue. Disclaimer.
okay, some of the terminology used in this free sharing are subject copyright materials belonging to Dato Joy Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So if you guys want to find out more, please do visit their website for more details. Okay, so I think this is the norm lah. Okay, everyone have to start to find out where is their Chiman Destiny Palace, or at least their day master. Okay, because as this month all changes, so we will be using a different perspective into playing with the Chiman strategy and forecasting. So beside what are the energies entering your life palace, we are going to focus on your day master, the life stem. Okay, so therefore, find out what is your day master. We will also cover in each of the individual box. So if you're plotting using the Dato Joyop Chiman Destiny tool, then it's going to be easy. You just find out where is your Chiman Destiny Palace. You already know that is the opportunity that is landing on you this month. Okay. So overall, as I mentioned, this chart, as you all can see, it seems that the most color one is either on the northeast or the southwest. These two are the most usable. The rest, quite dramatic a bit. But today we are going to use, we're going to going for a discussion mode, so everyone have opportunity to chip in your concern. Let us try to discuss and find out what are the new exciting strategy and forecast for you guys. Okay, so let us get started with the southwest, because in the same way the good palace is located in the southwest palace. Sounds like wow, you have triple red color formation, but nevertheless, Ting fire on Gui water with a hidden gung metal there. It would bring some basically this is a red phoenix diving water. Basically means that it's a suicide mission. When you are trying to rush into getting things done, you may have all these unnecessary misinterpretations due to emotional distraught. So therefore, this month you all have to be lay low and pacify your emotion. Don't just jump into conclusion and judging each other, because the Ding Fire itself is a strategist, and the Gui Water is the elegant seal who are very poetic. So one is a tactician, another one talk about idealism. So therefore, when they come and meet together, it's going to be quite a disruptive abruptment. Okay. So what are the strategies based on the grass star is supposed to tell you how to stay on the edge by able to innovate new way of doing things, how everyone can present their unique niche idea, at the same time be open and be receptive to learn, because you have the 9 earth at 7-star level. So basically this month is all about focus on the big picture and go back to the root of whatever you are doing right now, or wherever you're right now. You have to dig down, where are you coming from? Go back to the root and find out, where are you heading to? Are you making slow progress, advancement towards your ultimate goal? Or you are basically feel stuck because of current drama happened in this month alone. So therefore, the strategy is proposed here is absolute stillness and power of no action. Telling you, hold your horses, focus on power of listening, be more receptive to listen and gather more feedback, to analyze, and eventually once you have all the facts and figure out the data, then you deploy the tactic of numbers do not lie. That's where you can show all the facts and figures, example of case users. Let the data tell the story instead of you telling your emotional story. Okay, after that, eventually with the power of 9 earth, we should reconcile and cross-check all the facts and figure all the resources. Are they supporting our decision making? If it's good, then keep doing more. If you have been successfully helping more people in overcome their negative pollution, it's time for you to sink in and be receptive to find out and reconnect all the milestones that propel you to where you are today. And slowly you can transform the hexagram into advancement. Okay. Any feedback? Anyone who have the Southwest Palace as their own Chiman destiny, or they are the master of Ting Fire?
I think
Pauline?
the all those in Southwest will have a hard time with holding your horses though,
It is.
because Southwest this year has been quite challenging past few months especially. So it's like, huh, now it's turning good and you ask me hold my horses 不可能吧?
Hey, this is indeed quite dramatic, especially when they have the death door. They were supposed to end one chapter. But now, this month, the universe is telling you, take a step back. Don't rush into, making any suicide mission, making suicide attempt. It's telling you to steady BB first. Find out what truly makes you feel excited. Are you doing something that you feel resonance with your own inner calling? Are you happy with it? And how many impact or how many people's life that you have transformed? Look back all the positive seeds you have planted in the past. Wow.
Basically, Jeremy says Southwest always for land bank check one. Basically
This
Southwest
year,
is
this year.
pretty much what I experienced last month when I was preparing the forecast. I felt that there was something wrong, but I kept stealing time in between my work to do it, because I was like, no, must do, no excuses, must do, and then end up use the wrong chart. Then have to all that effort wasted.
But it's good
So
training for
don't
you,
rush.
right? Yeah.
Don't rush. That was a good learning. Yeah, it was like, don't rush. If you really feel that cannot already, then cannot.
Yeah. So we have to observe, sit down, sit still and observe and trace back how you begin, where you are heading to. Are you still making proper advancement towards your ultimate goal? This is crucial for you all. Okay. So next one. Yi Day Master, and for those whose Chimen Destined Palace located in the west. Wow, with the black tortoise, everyone will be like, is it real? There's the hexagram seems not changing at all. How? Okay, so Yi on
Bliss
Wu.
very strong one. Bliss, ignorance is bliss. Okay, Mong Seng Seng is the best. So Yan Yao So Fo.
Yeah, no need to do much. You just whatever happened for a reason.
Hey,
Okay, so you can.
West is nice way. I like it way.
Yeah, you also have the Queen Yi, the absolute support. So therefore,
Yes,
you
and
just
I
need to
see the
deploy the
red door
strategy.
means I happy.
Yeah. Okay. So Yi on meeting on Wu Earth basically means that the Yi noble enter on heavenly door, means that if you're doing anything related to stealthy, gone beyond the radar, do not be being detected by the general norm. This must tell you to lay low, but at the same time act behind the scene. You just steady, maybe enjoy the rest door, build meaningful conversations, build meaningful bonding. But eventually, if you are seeking for some information, knowledge, well, perhaps you have to activate the espionage. So basically, because the rest door is here, it's also talking about family, relationship, celebration. Let's say, for example, how people are going to use the confuse and conquer plus together with espionage. For example, like let's say a husband forgot their wedding anniversary. So what you're going to do? So of course, either you send the children, yeah, before you die. Before you die, try to do something like ask anyone that your wife truly love, and ask them, help daddy, mommy to help daddy to ask, when was our daddy wedding anniversary? Then you leverage on espionage, sending your spy, sending someone who are lovey-dovey, they are very kind, naive, is not vulnerable, but able to help you to lure and ask all this information behalf of you. Okay.
That's a very bad strategy, because the kid will go to mommy and say, "Mommy, daddy asked when is your."
Of
Say
course,
that
you
Because
have to
he
use
again,
the black
forgotten.
tortoise.
die.
You have to use the black tortoise to create story.
Nice
Encourage your children,
ending.
make up a story, a smoke screen lah. Make up a smoke screen excuse. that let's draw a photo of the family milestone, and then ask the children, okay, you have to learn how to ask mommy for timeline. And then, of course, they will know how to ask us. So you have to activate your black tortoise, sink in how to manipulate, how to create the smoke screen or excuse to lure out the answer. Okay?
The best advice is you can forget many things, but you cannot forget anniversary and your wife's birthday. Okay? That is the
Okay,
best
okay lah.
advice, no matter what strategy you use. Okay?
Okay, if that's the case, I used the wrong example. I should use, let's say a guy wanted to know how old is the lady. Of course, you cannot ask how old are you. Maybe you can ask other indirect question. For example, what is your email, and which batch of graduations ceremony that you attend. You know, use the unconventional way. Indirect is what we call the social hacking. Yeah, because Yi Wu Restore is about social hacking. Plus, with the Black Tortoise, highly supportive of espionage using the unconventional method to find information. Hopefully, otherwise you all act blur lah. When was our wedding anniversary? I forgot that. Busy being busy.
Better have a
Okay.
damn good reason to forget. Huh.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Jeremy,
Okay.
you're so right. Happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
That is the golden
Golden
rules
rules.
for all husbands.
Okay, but in
Okay.
case for those who wanted to find out more lah, in case if you, that one doesn't work, then you have to find other alternative. You have to activate other sector. Use the stratagem from other sector. Okay, Northwest still with the death and emptiness. Wow, rainwater being the small snake suddenly meeting up with the geofish becoming entering their own prison. So means that your kind-hearted, your good intention to help your friend ended up being framed and being forced to solve other people's problems. So therefore, this month indeed you have to choose your alliance, choose your friend properly. So basically try to filter out people who try to use you for their own gain. Otherwise, the strategy here remind you of invite your enemy onto the roof, then remove the ladder. This one sounds like quite nasty, but eventually it's very simple. Just keep your enemy busy being busy. Create a new temptation. Let's say they ask you, hey, can you help me to do this? Can, but all the solutions, all the equipment locked in the storeroom. Can you help me to get it? And then once they enter the storeroom, and then you just close the storeroom and let
Lock
them
the door.
stranded. Yeah. This one is locked up phong go. This
So
one
bad.
totally is lock them down. Don't laugh like this. No, ma, just in case. So in case if you don't want to be that nasty, because rainwater meeting the white tiger basically means that they are very aggressive, and plus this is changing light on Star Trek. They are very sincere to go and contribute to help people. It's just that sometimes we may being used without us knowing that. So maybe you have to segregate, make sure people who supporting of you know who you are, know what you're fighting for. And for those who don't understand, maybe you need to keep them in the storage. So what do you all think about this? Or any opinion?
No opinion. I like it when the strategy is evil.
Not entirely evil lah. It's just that remember, despite the DE, actually the DE has been clashed out. Why? Because Jia Chen Ren, for those who have the Jia Chen Day pillar, you are hiding in the Ren water. And this year, the Grand Duke is the Jia Chen, is also hidden in the Ren stem. So therefore, the DE actually has been kicked out. So therefore, all the activities, all the elements in the Northwest are active. Yeah. Charlize, Northwest here already working with what? Cannot see the Chinese letter, too small.
豬隊友，豬隊友。
Then you have to
The
keep them busy
teammate
doing something else.
the teammate who are not very helpful.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you're saying the Northwest because of the dog and also the pig. So 豬朋狗友, you're working with 豬朋狗友.
No, already working with 豬隊友 now. 豬隊友 is I mean the not very smart, but in a way, meaning that you are smarter than them, so it's like that, the law.
Yeah, then you have
Mm.
to work harder because
Okay.
the white tiger with changing line 3, so you will eventually reach your delight. It's going to be happy, fun, and fruitful. Okay, you just know how to segregate. Okay, and of course, take a break right now. Let's talk about the course that I'm launching, Qimen Destiny course. Okay, so this time I will be teaching from basic beginner and going through more detailed and in-depth to strengthen your foundation. So this course will be held in the August 10th, 11th, 17th, and maybe 18th if there are a lot of case studies and a lot of students. Okay, so I will be extending it, so you all just try to allocate your time, and there will be video recording because all the stuff that we are doing in the Zoom will be recorded for you for your own self review. So hopefully you can truly take this opportunity to master the foundation of Chiman Dunya and starting from priming ourselves and also learning at least the foundation of the Luoshu. Actually, the Luoshu can tell you a lot of stuff that wasn't taught in the modern school that I wanted to dive deep. So you will understand how each of the different stems locate when they're positioned in different palaces, how they react, how they handle themselves, and of course, ultimately, it's about how you align with your inner guardians. Can we connect to all our guardian? Yes, but how? So in this course, I will be sharing more than just read the stems, the door, the combination, and also the luck pillar. There will be a lot of advanced concept that I will be applying. So it's going to be bringing you from beginner into professional level because I will also provide a framework for you to do the report writing. You will know how to write your own report and maybe help your loved one, your friends, your client to help them to learn about their own subconscious. So it's not only about spiritual, but it will be also good for us to understand how our subconscious ability work, how we can harness, how we can improvise, and how you can discover the modes of operations like in Qimen and Bazi, how we can complement with each other. Okay. If you wanted to find out more, do hit the link that I will be sending into the chat.
Okay, I want to
Don't
voice
tell.
and I'm going to voice an opinion that will make me extremely unpopular with our friends and our viewers. Okay, Jonas, this is too cheap.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to
know,
say.
but
Actually, for those that who yet to sign up, okay, just now actually we already told Jonah it's too cheap. Okay, cannot like that one. and then knowing him when he said probably not enough, has to be 4 days, okay, then probably, so when he say probably, meaning is going to be 4 days.
yeah,
Yeah, because we know him. When he prepares a course,
Mm,
it is everything he will vomit out. So
mm.
297 really, Jonas. I think you need to please consider for your next course slightly I hope with with this such cheap price, I really hope you get a lot of students.
yeah, thank you. Because this is also to prime everyone to have a strong foundation to understand how the entire achievement truly works. Not just about the tactic. Actually, the missing layer of achievement is about the wisdom. Every day, a lot of people keep using the manifestation, the manipulation in hope to change their loved one. Actually, achievement is teaching us how to have more wisdom, how to overcome circumstances by understand how stuff work. Okay, so therefore, this is the crucial foundation before we move to forecasting and especially the achievement strategic planning, strategic counsel, because all the stratagem, there will be more than just the Sun Tzu art of war. It'll be more because a lot of stuff not necessarily need to use such a brutal method in life. Better sometimes there are softer solution. Okay, so if you're interested, please do just click the link, go to my website to find out more. I will be adding more stuff soon. Okay, Thank you,
Okay,
everyone. So,
and Christine,
mm,
course fee can pay in RM. I'm sure can. All you need to do is you
yes,
message Jonas on his Facebook page, I guess, or something. Email him, whatever.
yeah,
It'll be in his
just
website.
message me and I will send you the banking details. Okay. So, continue. The Sin Metal,
Continue,
Sin
not
Day Master.
have to stop lah at my palace. Ah,
Okay. This month basically is also the focus because starting the mid of June, there'll be a lot of relationship issue. People will start to holding or hunting their life partner. They feel that they can't do everything by themselves. So therefore, they are seeking for companions, seeking for partnership, seeking for someone to complement and work things out with each other. But however, when the sin metal meeting ding fire, basically these are the trickster versus the trickster, means the strategist versus the strategist. So therefore, it's about whoever get the hands-on advantage. But it seems that it's going to be bringing you a lot of ploy. Your plan may be foiled due to unnoticed weakness because you are too focused on trapping each other. Actually, you are forgotten about yourself are not well equipped. So therefore, in terms of the assistant and Hamdor is actually telling you to be more observant of how you handle yourself, how you take action. Because with the harmony, sometimes we keep focusing on other people until we forgot about ourselves. So therefore, in terms of personal growth, the scene on thing here is telling you to observe your own weakness, to do a lot more about introspective, to understand where you are coming from and what are you seeking in terms of relationship or partnership. So therefore, this prompt you to focus more on discovering yourself. Okay, when in terms of business marketing, the strategy basically shows befriend the distant enemy to attack one nearby. In other words, keep your enemy close, but the real enemy is first your close line. Okay, not about hitting or attacking the external. It's about solving the short-term issue. But in terms of the long-term achievement strategy, this is telling you to form diplomatic ties with enemy that you cannot attack. Means you don't try to, in terms of business, don't try to do sales on try to win the market share in the external world. Try to build diplomatic relationship while maintain your ability to resolve your domestic issue. Okay. Any question so far, especially when it comes to relationship? Okay, I wanted to add
Not
something because because this month, especially for those who have a lot of relationship issue, because the North sector is also about the relationship sector, is telling you to focus more on doing your inner work because the line is changing the foundation. You are having a lot of fear. You are feeling lack of support for your own self, which eventually drawn you to keep seeking for external partnership. Okay. Any other feedback? Any other opinion or how Pauline wanted to play with the sin metal?
Pauline doesn't want to play with the sin metal. I already acknowledged my weakness. When you don't have time to do, don't force it.
You are just sincere because the sin day master, the sin here telling you you're actually creating a new mastermind teaching truth, the assistant and harm. It's just that, the foundation of the foundation work has not properly done. So everyone have to focus more on observing your own self. Okay. So
Indeed.
next one, Northeast. Wow, this is one of the most usable.
Nice.
But this
We
month,
like this
or
one.
the Northeast, is good for action taker, is bad for those introvert who keep holding on information. Because when the ping on and Bing fire the warrior meeting the diplomat connector, well, will be positive for you to get connected to find the executioner, be finding army or soldier help you to execute your plan. But however, because due to the delusion doors, basically means that you are stuck, not willing to share, because with the moon, you keep studying, finding more information, resources in hope to perfect your plan. But as we all know, there's no perfect plan. If you try to holding on to all this information and not willing to go out to take action, eventually the cauldron which was very nice. Hexagram turned into poison, means you're stuck in your own information overload. Okay, so therefore the strategy is decorating a tree with flower. Basically, this is bunk up yourself, no matter you like it or not. Go out and take action. Okay, so the strategy also support you in, basically there's two tactics here. Discipline needed, question everything. Okay, basically means that you have to step out of your comfort zone and try to initiate discussion. Invite everyone, your team players, your shareholders. Let us discuss and find out what are the problem and encourage them. You need to ask the right question to lure them into providing their feedback, their critics, their opinion, and then encourage them to see what are the potential of us solving this problem. Eventually, activate the discipline is needed tactic by schedule up important activities. Since we already discovered what are the problem, so let us schedule the necessity action that we need to do, we need to take, and then you need to schedule follow-up to ensure everyone are able to carry out their execution. If they can't, become their advisor, help them to sharpen their ideas in terms of the strategies. Okay.
I
Yes.
think
And
also,
the room, who first? Me first, you first.
you first,
Me first,
you
ah.
first.
The room constellation actually also supports uh building a reputation, because the room constellation works to enchant something. So this one, it is basically telling you, step out of the delusion door. You need to, all that upswing that you've been on over the past few months, you really need to take it into who you are, and start building and keep building on that reputation. Cannot hide.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to say the same thing because the delusion door is very strong at this season. So you will tend to ended up like, so happen. I think Chloe has the knowledge palace in this. Okay, so then you will ended up tend to suck in all the learning, but you have to be very conscious to share it out to yeah, what do we say, to interact with others on what you share, what you've learned. Otherwise then you only have that intake, and then you do not have, because the hero is also advise you to go and talk to people as well, mingling. So share your knowledge, share what you learn. Hmm.
Yes, this is highly recommended for you all to be aware that whatever you have studied is actually enough. Go out to test prove your cases. In case if you're lazy to go out to take action, if you have subordinate team members, someone who you can, become their advisor or counseling, or basically become their strategist, guide them to take action and test prove the concept. In case you still cannot overcome it, okay?
Era,
Next one.
era,
Yeah.
era. That Era Delfina said wants to be more relaxed, ma. Yes, you can. That I think no one will able to see you, but it will be a waste. Since
Mm.
since you're June already busy, might as well you just continue it. So yeah, don't waste it, lah. Because then if you want, then next month, yeah, probably you can take a rest. This month
Era
is
Delfina.
considered a good month.
This month and next month you cannot rest because this month the goat, next month the monkey is clashing this palace. So unfortunately, there's no time for you to rest.
Sorry, Era.
This one is good lah. Use it lah. Use it. This
Yeah.
one is good. Okay, just use it.
Okay, next one is the most exciting one. This one is basically the tin law demo. If you flip up, basically means that the prison box suddenly being trapped by a bigger net. So initially, basically means that your good intention to help other people to solve their issue ended up you are being trapped because you are too visible and people find you are threatening them. So basically means that it's time for you to lay low and focus more on serving or doing the things under the radar detection. But of course, the Zhenghua people is difficult. They're having difficulty to stay steady, bom pp. So therefore, this month, if you can try to activate and learn how to figure out the method of maneuver enemy into weakness. Basically means that you can try to find your way to put your enemy into a difficult situation by edging them or putting them in a tough situation. For example, one of the strategy used in the past case was there was these two people who are selling the same product. Eventually, the strategists eventually discover the clone B try to play a lot of pricing. They keep throwing pricing. Then the A person, the strategist, keep throwing, okay, since you love to play with pricing, let me strategize with a lot of unique, cheaper price. And then eventually the competitor try to compete. But eventually, during the last season of the sales, the A person, the strategist, changed the entire business direction into, okay, guys, I realize that in order for us to serve you longer, we can't be playing price, we can't be throwing stuff like cheap because you all earn your investment, right? So therefore, we are going to make it affordable. At the same time, we have a lot of add-on module. We're going to make this a subscription basis learning or products that we can sustain ourselves and also able to serve you by providing more education to build our stronger tribes, our students or follower. So therefore, that's how they use the gray water grain doing the scenery snake and the maneuver enemy into the weakness strategy. Okay, eventually you can turn the game from try to weaken yourself, let your competitor try to chase up. Eventually, you change the entire game that they cannot follow at all. Okay, so ultimately, the tactic is all about whoever control the story will win the war. Okay, so you have to figure out a way to create that dramatic difference, try to bring in value, make it not only cheap, but try to provide more long-term value. Okay, ladies.
Just thought I
Dimming
just
light some
increase
more.
price.
Alamak,
Okay lah.
dimming.
Right.
Katharina,
So-
dimming light change to accomplish. That's the
So-
key. So from dimming light changing to accomplish means that instead of competing with others at that scarcity level, you change it to, you flip the story to become well, the accomplished hexagram basically means that I have already reached that level. So you need to position yourself in that level.
Okay,
That's why
and
next class want to increase price.
yeah, I need to increase price already. And plus, for all qimen students, please remember, yeah, every time you see the gui water on Ren water, and plus with the surging snake, it implies their potential of black magic attack. Okay, this is my own past experience. I have a case like this. Eventually, I have to find other master to help them to solve. So therefore, if your industry are very, quite dangerous, you have to bunk up your self-protection. So you have to talk to your own guardian of destiny, talk to your chief. Later, I'll provide certain important dates. Try to bunk up your energy. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Christine Degenhardt. Is the recommendation only for work or also in relationship? Actually, it apply for both, especially when we talk about relationship in the East Palace. If you have the relationship in the East Palace or the Sixth Harmony, you have to focus more on rekindle or strengthen your relationship because they are bound to have some ill-intentioned people come and stir your relationship, eventually cause a lot of havoc. So this prompt you to basically is prompt you to be remember that relationship is, don't treat relationship sort of like a business partner. You thought that, oh, I'm a husband, I'm not your wife, you're supposed to do your diligence. As long as I'm loyal to you, then they should be fine. Relationship doesn't work in that way. Yeah, relationship, you still have to put in the heart and soul, the time to care, and also be able to strengthen the emotional bonding. So therefore, in order to make or strengthen your relationship, you have to instill more important memories and craft more meaningful moments together. Okay, just don't treat relationships sort of like business partnership. Eventually, both of you have your own expectation in terms of the ultimate goal. You join together just because to show people that you are a lovey-dovey couple, then that will be problematic. Okay. And by the way, the green star also symbolize health. So therefore, this month you all have to pay attention to all this contagious or infecting disease, because the gui water will also means that either there'll be virus, bacteria spread, or it can be contagious and also can be spread through either the waterfall or any water related. Or worse, the hidden gung metal also symbolize the autoimmune issue, because the metal is the ability to create self autoimmune. If you are suffer from this, it will affect your body heatiness, your internal ability to flow your own energy, heart disease like sudden stroke, sudden heart attack. So all this stuff, if you are very weak or have a lot of fire in your chart, you have to be extremely careful. Okay. Plus the green star in the east is also the rabbit zodiac. Rabbit zodiac have the sickness charm. So therefore,
Sickness.
for those who have this, pay extra precaution on this.
But I think is so. I mean, luckily the green star is not in season now, so I think it's still okay.
Yeah, it's still in the east sector, which is under control. So the green
Mm.
star, the disease is under control. And it's just that because the scenery door here also symbolize that the symptoms are not obvious, that you cannot see until it's too late. So you have to be very mindful over your own body, your own internal well-being, everything. You have to be more more mindful and aware. Okay, next one. Wu meeting sin metal. Okay, basically this one is quite unique lah. Wu basically is the green dragon. Meeting the trickster basically means fall into the trap. So that's why the green dragon is broken feet, because of the fallen into their trap. And for those who know, Jiazi, the Wu earth, the Jia is hidden in red. Jiazi. The sin metal is Jia Wu. So that's why the red and horse are clashing in the southeast palace. So they are fighting in the Grand Duke season. So this means that there are a lot of partnership and a lot of connections. Tribes, community seems to come into an end because there's a lot of dramatic clashes. So therefore, it primes you to be more aware that sometimes we can't choose, we can't solve everything, we can't manipulate or try to take everything under our own control despite our sincerity, because you have the chief supporting you. It's just that this month, from gathering community support system, sometime or maybe they are going through some redemption or certain things need to come into an end, that you need to stay persistent, because the hexagram here from the golden mean means stay neutral and maintain your credibility. Let the enemy exhaust themselves. Let's say certain ill intention kind of community, they try to scam people, but initially they were nice, but somehow it all went into negative state. You, however, have to become the supporting pillar to support people when they are fall. Okay, you just need to stop. No need to condemn or criticize or provide opinion. Your role is to stay persistent, steady, bompipi, to bring people, to lead people, to support them whenever it's needed. In case you need to change environment, you need to change your social setup, well, the Sky Horse Star will be able to bring you guys into somewhere else. It's just that the chart is telling you you are supported by the chief. You don't need to do anything dramatic. You just steadily support people as usual. Okay. Any feedback? Any other opinion? How you all wanted to play with this?
乖乖。
Yeah, from the gathering hexagram turning into the stagnation basically means that tell you to focus on defense rather than try to manipulate, try to do any funny thing. Christian Diggerhart, what does Southeast mean in terms of relationship means that there are potential of risk of internal disagreement, and certain party, either one, are too focused on friendship, focus on companion, neglected relationship. So therefore, this month they need to have an open discussion, because the solution of the death toll is actually open discussion. If they are basket, that means basket mean
Basket means basket supports attacking energy in qimen. It supports penetrating the enemy's defenses by asking the hard questions, not getting stuck together.
Basket here also prompt you guys that you have to ask deep question. No need to tell people what they
Mm.
need to do. You just ask question, let them reflect for themselves whether they are more suitable to join the old group or they wanted to seek for other support system.
Basket can be also used by anything that you're not happy about. You just say basket lah.
Yes. By the way,
In
Then
date
you will get
selection,
over. Ah,
basket is good for receiving money, so can go and collect debts.
yes. Basket is also
Mm.
the minion, yeah. Means that if you can ask your minion to do your debt collection, ask people, ask the minion, ask the little soldier to help you to carry out important tasks, it's actually auspicious.
Mm. Yeah.
So you don't need to do anything. You just support the basket of the minions. That should be okay.
actually, I
Okay.
think maybe
Hmm?
maybe some of you are waiting for a renewal, So perhaps maybe this month is also good for renewal.
Oh yes, renewal the wow. Okay,
Mm.
because of our relationship, sometimes it's good for you guys to reconnect and rekindle and also reinitiate how you're going to bring this relationship, how you should end the bad behavior, the bad pattern of the relationship. Okay, otherwise it's really basket.
Basket lor,
真係
like you
basket
think
啊！
I got basket, go and put things inside lor. You put good things or you put bad things.
Really basket lah.
Yeah.
So pass the basket around, tell everybody put money.
Okay, next one, the last one, the South Palace. Oh, okay, G on Wu, basically the fire rebelling after basically means that the warriors suddenly meet up with this beautiful lady of the sister of Wu Earth. Initially, the Pink Fire warrior wanted to, have a meaningful conversation. However, because the warrior itself have crucial mission, but however, being tempted by this beautiful lady ended up in a lot of mental stress. So therefore, this month for those who have either your G Earth Day Master or your Chiman Destiny is located in the south, you have to put on your basically be more principled, focus on the big picture, and sway away, push away for any temptation that doesn't align with your ultimate goal, doesn't align of who you are. Because with the heart star, you know you are an expert, right? You know you are very well established professional, right? You don't want it to be, connected or basically entangled by all this nasty relationship issue, right? Because the G meeting being fire may also means adulterous. So therefore, focus more on your emotions, stay loyal and be persistent of repel away any temptation that doesn't align with your value. Okay, strengthen your principle. So the strategy here is proposing remove the firewood from under the pot. Basically means that find out the root cause of the problem and get rid of it. If the firewood is the one who keep boiling the water, remove it away, then the water will stop. Okay, stop floating up lah. Okay, so in terms of the tactic, focus more on form over matter because the matter only show it just comes and go. As long as you are persistent, you're highly principled, you know where you are heading to, you have strong desire to push through your ultimate goal, that should be fine. Pauline, cannot hear you. The audio resolve.
What? My
And
audio is
yeah,
suddenly it went and I'm going like, oh my god, what's going on? Okay. So this is a interesting one. Is basically just saying stick to your principles. As Jonas was talking, I kept thinking of the casting couch. You know how actors and young actresses, especially when they want to rise their career, the things that they need to do in order to get there. So the thread hexagram changing to without wrongdoing is telling you no need to do that. Okay, if you do that, you are in the thread hexagram, which means that you are playing with fire, right? But if you follow the without wrongdoing, that means you stick to your principles. No, it's no. then chances are that this will build a better future for you, especially with the 9 heavens there.
Okay? Because thread
Sean
hexagram
said
also means that
salty
little
poo.
girl meet a lot of big old uncle, yeah. So, like Polly mentioned, you don't need to do that.
Like Sean said lah, salty poo form 英雄難過美人關 yes.
Yes, agree. By the way, yeah, because the south, the horse actually have a there are two stem, the Ting fire and also the G earth. The G earth will produce sin metal. So therefore, the rooster, peach blossom is the horse. So therefore, the rooster, as you all know, with the Grand Duke combination. So therefore, there'll be a lot of all this unnecessary entanglement. You may be being connected to some big players who promise you all the hoo-ha thing, but in exchange, you need to do the thread hexagram, which, like Polly mentioned, no need. Okay, so overall, those are the Chiman forecasting. And here are, as usual, the important days, divine blessing and also divine light. So bookmark this. It's going to be the whole day, yeah, because it's basically the chief on overlay on life door on the success day, backing the southeast. The month you already have the chief, just plus the life door, moon and star 2 with assistant and sky horse star is already powerful enough. So in case for who are feeling stuck, seeking for hopefully there'll be new energy of replenish for you guys. Well, this is the formation that you cannot miss out. Okay, divine blessing are also used to increase your positive, bunking up your positive energy, especially for those who have the Gui stem or Geng metal or their Chiman destiny is located in the east. Please do bunk up your own energy, preventing unnecessary energy leakages, people who try to drain or steal or absorb all your energy, eliminate all the negative vibrations. So use the first one. The second one is the divine blessing. Okay, divine blessing is good for you to speed up your own wish making. And by the way, July 20th, backing the northwest. This one, the by default, the hexagram is not yet accomplished. But with the 9 heaven at 7 star, it will flip it, become accomplished. So this is a full day. It's a whole day energy. Please do bookmark this. Save in your calendar. Make sure these 2 days do
Calendar.
not miss it. Yeah. Please use this to bunk up your energy for the second half and set out your clear, vivid vision in terms of how you're going to accomplish your ultimate goal, how you're going to bring yourself forward. This is a very rare formation that I've been searching for the longest time. Okay, so by all means, use this to bunk up your own energy, set your vivid vision, design your new version. Okay, whole day means can use any time of the day. Yes, try to set up maybe just for that one day you're backing those direction. Katrina Ballerina, yes, you can. Okay. So fast, we already
Good
covered
ma,
most
good
of the
ma.
information. Yes,
Very
if
All
you're still
happy with forecast, and then you have good dates to do what you're supposed to do. Okay, divine blessing day is a very good day for you to maybe you already have some plan. Okay, now you want to get the blessings from the divine one. Okay, yeah, so then this is what you can do. And then for those that who are not sure what to do, then you wait for the divine light day lah.
yes.
Then
Okay.
you will see suddenly there will be ting, then you have like blank.
Reason. I'm worried about my medical, your medical what? Hopefully you are able to overcome anything related to health, yeah, because this month indeed the fire increased, so therefore heart disease, lung disease, body heat, tooth, all this issue will be affected, especially for the breathing, large intestine, digestive. It will affect your emotion, and it will push on, basically bunk up the cortisol, which cause you have more stress, less productive and less creative. Okay, So if for those who wanted to find out more, you wanted to learn more, perhaps you can consider to join this class for more information that will help you to learn more about Qimen, starting from priming from a proper foundation, where you have the opportunity to talk with the chief and also the Wu Earth, and also ask how you can activate your Ping Fire, the warrior, how you can activate your flying bird fall into Caven. Okay. So hopefully you all can start to consider if you are interested to join this course, because I will be using a lot of graphic representation like this in my class. Okay. If you wanted to find out more, do click the link, and yeah, I would love to see you all in the class. Okay. That's all from me. Any other discretion, question, other stuff? Oh, check up. I kernel diamond in kidney. Wow, this one, you need ultrasound to clean it, or you have to drink a lot of lemon juice or the apple
Lemon
cider,
and olive oil.
yeah,
Lemon and
olive
olive
oil
oil.
in the morning, yeah, early morning.
But I think, Grey Zone, the question that you're asking about this, you already check up, you already know what is the cost, okay? So sometimes, of course, the two dates that given just now by Jonas on the divine blessing, and divine blessing is a good day for you to ask for, for your illness, okay, so that it can be a way, so give you some methods, or let you find a ways to clear it out, okay. But other than this, you already know what is the cost, right? So there are a lot of things that you can Google if you want to have alternative treatment. Okay, so then once you Google, then of course you will find that they tell you drink lemon oil, drink oil, and then so early in the morning, all this can washed out. And another alternative is, of course, please go to doctors. Okay, so there are things where you want to ask on Qimen, there are things where you somehow already know what are the things that you can do and need to do. Okay, so please do not rely too much on everything have to ask, then can see what to do. Then you will have problems with a lot of decisions in life. Okay, so especially when it comes to illnesses, okay, yeah.
You manifest for the medication to work. You manifest to meet the right doctor. You manifest for the right solution to come to you. Can't really mitigate, right? Because you already know I kena diamond in kidney and Grey Zone, nobody wants your diamonds, okay? So how many car your diamonds? So so don't don't just manifest for it to go away. Manifest for a solution, manifest for rejuvenation, manifest for the medication to work fast. Those are the steps that you can do.
When it come to diamond in the kidney, actually I wanted to share my brother's story. Is a dragon person. Last year he also affected by this issue, so we encouraged him to drink the olive oil, lemon juice, and a huge amount of water. So it didn't work out. Doctor have to put a stem there to support, to hopefully the little diamond will fall down. It didn't, and he already scheduled for the operation. A night before the operation, that stone come out.
Wow.
So the stone scared of the operation until bloody hell, I surrender. Bro, don't play. I come out. So the next day have to cancel the operation, scan again, realize, yeah, the little stone, just a very tiny little, but it's very sharp. When we try to touch it on the skin, it's very pointy. It's like stuck on there's a skin on stuck on our skin. So then we realize how painful it is. Okay, so
I think if you ask the doctor will surely ask you that, you must do operations. Then they will draw you a diagram to show you how tiny the tube is, and then how large the stone is, and then how large the stone cannot pass through the tiny tube. Okay, so then at the end of the day, you will need to do operation. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's usually what the doctor will advise you.
Yeah, hopefully the Cindy master in your chart is very weak, is very afraid, not supported. It will scare the heck out of it, and then it will jump out your body. Like what happened to my brother. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
Happy
wish you
recovery.
well. Okay, yeah, wishing
Yep.
you like you just get through this as soon as possible. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Hmm. All
Okay,
right.
so what are we
1
going to
hour
talk
ngam
next
liao.
week? What
Next
are
week
we going to
next week
talk
only
about next week?
Next week talk lah.
Next week only talk.
Next week only talk lah.
Okay,
Okay.
if that's the case, then we are going to
So,
see you all as usual next week.
Yep. Okay. All right. So again, wishing everyone a joyous July. Okay, whether you hear a not so good forecast, or whether you heard a very good forecast, or maybe you heard a worrisome forecast. Okay, so whatever it is, okay, make sure you because what most important is your mind. Okay, so make sure that you think positively. Okay, and if you worry about health, pay attention to your body. And then if you're worried about anything that you worry about, then you cannot stop, then you think other way around. Okay, so it's always the flip side. Okay, so you think, when you worry, you think the other side. Okay, so they say fake it till you make it. So usually that's how I use lah. Okay. All right. Ciao.
Well,
Bye.
see you all next week. Bye bye.